I'm also always asking people before I started therapy, what is the sound for you? And getting different answers, which is interesting sometimes how people accept it, how they feel it. And I would say what is the sound for me is frequency, it's vibration. You know, our body is 70% of the water, and the water provides the frequency, the vibration, and that's why how our body can accept those vibrations, how they can go into the body, how the frequency goes through your skin, through your muscles, and it gives new information for your brain, for your cells. So it's a quite interesting and beautiful process, and everyone has his own experience, his own journey during the session. And sometimes people just fall asleep, but it's a conscious sleeping and never deep one. Yeah? And if you fall asleep, your body shows that you need a rest. About the frequency, there are 4 states of frequency. They call alpha, beta, gamma or theta, and delta state of frequency. They're from 0 to 16 megahertz. The first one, beta frequency, beta state of frequency, by the numbers is the highest, but it's the lowest frequency. Beta has frequency from 12 to 16 megahertz, and this is the active form of frequency. When you walk, when you do something, when you run, when you exercise, all big cities, they live in a beta state of frequency. Probably you've noticed when you go into the big city, to a megapolis, it's like the megapolis has his own frequency, and you just step into and you start to walk faster, you start to do things faster, everything, the life goes faster, right? The second one is the alpha state of frequency. Alpha has 8 to 12 megahertz. It's the state when you're getting ready to sleep, when you lay down, when you're a little bit cool down, yeah, you prepare your body and your mind for resting, for sleeping. The next one is a gamma or theta. The state of frequency has 4 to 8 megahertz. It's usually when you're sleeping. You sleep, you dream, next morning you wake up, you remember those dreams, you feel rested, your body rested, your mind rested. Next one is a gamma state of frequency or theta, from 4 to 8 megahertz. When you sleep, when you dream, next morning you wake up, you rested, and you remember those dreams. This is already slowly getting us closer to the healing state, yeah, because you relaxed, your body relaxed, your mind relaxed, and you recharge yourself, you've got new energy for the new day. But the most important and deepest one, delta state of frequency, from 0 to 4 megahertz. It's the frequency of the earth, of the universe. If I give you example, the feeling, how is it when you sleep, and the feeling is like you're falling in a black hole, and you don't feel your body at all, no body weight, no mind, no thoughts, nothing. You don't feel anything. It takes sometimes few seconds, sometimes few minutes. It's a beautiful feeling, because that means you fully relaxed, totally relaxed your mind. It's kind of like when you get the highest point of meditation, and next morning you wake up, you feel wow, full of energy, yeah, you recovered, you recharged, and doesn't matter how many hours you slept last night. And all instruments that we're using during the sound healing therapy, they on a delta and gamma, they have delta and gamma frequency. But everyone will have his own journey during the session, because our body has memory. And even if we think that we pass some situation what was hurting us, but our body still remember and still keep it as a block. And the beauty of frequency, it goes, as I said, through your skin, through your muscles, goes inside and find this block and trying to open it. And sometimes we are not ready for that, because when we open block, we realize that we have to do something, we have to deal with it. And our ego says, I'm not ready for that, I don't want it. So resistance. And some people can feel anger during the session. Yeah, they feel like this sound irritates them a lot. I'm always saying, just accept it as a part of your therapy. Try to be in a flow. Even that anger, accept it as a part of you, as a great job, as a transformation. Some people fall asleep, sleeping. Some people feel hot, cold, which also is just a reaction of your body. What's going on with you inside? You can lie to yourself sometimes, but you cannot lie to the body. Body always shows what is going on inside. We just have to listen.